Okay, we'll continue.
Planned my talk.
Your approach to Elizabeth.
Right as she came back to the conference, she had just had her coffee. She was fresh, rested. It was like she had braced herself, then put forth a question about her talk that I thought was intelligent. But she was very welcoming, almost as if we were previously acquainted. It was only halfway through exactly who I was. It was quite a shock to me. My business was trafficking in secrets, and I took great pain. I came to view our meeting as a metaphor for our friendship. She always seemed to know me far better than I knew her.
I guess I know the feeling. Beta told me your colony was destroyed. That you came back to Earth because you had nowhere else to go.
It's true. After we reached our destination, a planet in the Sirius star system, we spent decades building a new home. The physical constraints of Earth, the boundaries of mortality, gone. To think of what we could have done. Effortless comforts and virtual realities. It took a cataclysm to finally yank us out of our stupor.
What happened?
A massive geological event. We knew of instabilities in the planet core, but we underestimated them. By the time the collapse was upon us, it was too late to stop it. Only a few of us made it to the ship in time. We set course for Earth, the only safe harbor left to us.
Which you decided to make unsafe for anyone else.
Not me. Gerard. He believes it's better to wipe the canvas clean than work around the smudges. No more primitive tribes, no more combat machines, only a blank slate to do with as he pleases. But we will stop him. All we have to do is get into that base.
What exactly is your
base.
plan to sneak into the Zenith base?
We will make use of a lesson I learned from an early age. Always know your exits. In this case, a place where Gerard's new construction meets the ancient foundation, a passage that only I can access. When Silence flings his army at the base, we will enter through this back door, bypassing most of the fighting. The distraction will provide us with a window in which to rescue Beta and Gaia.
Once we're
Beta's
inside the
location.
base, where will we find Beta and Gaia?
Here in the command center. By then, Gaia will have been reunited with all of its subordinate functions, including Hephaestus.
What about the alpha build of Apollo on your ship?
A simple matter of recovery once the others have been dealt with. With that in hand, we'll have everything we need to make this world as it should be.
Okay. हो गया बस आज का.
First Varl. Now Hikaru and Litanox. Your plan would wipe out an entire tribe. There has to be another way.
We are in an admittedly desperate situation, but I assure you there isn't. Remember Zero Dawn. Elizabeth's sacrifice. Sometimes many have to die for a new world to grow.
If it looks impossible, look deeper. Wait. The data channel. It still exists, doesn't it? I need you to open it. Let me talk to Beta.
Impossible. We might be detected.
It's worth the risk. There is another way, one where the Tanakh survive.
But we won't. If the others...
If you want to help, open it.
करा ओपन काय ते डेटा चॅनल अरे बाप
What are they doing to her?
Virtual reality dissociation. The manual merge of Hephaestus will take hours upon hours of tedious micromanagement. If she resists the work, they run simulations to induce feelings of isolation and despair.
हरामखोर
Beta, can you hear me?
You're alive. They're watching me. I can't hold up this extra protection for long. You should have killed me.
No.
ये
No, look at me. I'm coming for you. I promise. Okay? I just need you to hold out a little while longer.
Then I think it can be done.
काय तर म्हटले होते ना
Contact again when it's time. Can you hold on?
As long as I know you're coming for me, I can endure anything.
All right. I did as you asked. Now I think you need to tell me what you're planning.
I'm going to take Silent's army away. I don't need it. Only the weapon he made to penetrate your shields.
And how do you propose to get it? Ask him nicely?
Without Regala and her rebels, he won't have a choice. We'll be his only option.
Only option for what? What did you tell her?
That is between me and my sister.
hey nice
Will be Silent's only option for crashing that base. I'll tell you the rest later. But first, there are a couple of things I have to do.
Oh. And what are those?
Lay my friend to rest. And then I'm going to use the override that Beta gave me at Gemini to put an end to Regala's rebellion. From the air.
Wait. Since you insist on doing things your way, I know of something that will truly help you make a grand entrance with the Tenakth.
oh
The ancient Horus Titans still possess electromagnetic energy cells as part of their arsenal. Drop one of those on Regala's army and they'll receive quite a surprise. So go, do what you must. I'll come to your base if you manage to bring silence to the table.
Not if. When. Erend, are you there?
Aloy! Aloy, is that really you?
Yeah, it's me. Where's everyone else?
We're all... we're back at base. What happened?
It might be easier to explain in person. I'll try to join you there when I can.
Okay. We'll wait here for you. It's good to hear your voice, Aloy.
let's go to the base Space.
Just to let you know, I'm now patched into your focus network.
Great. I take it the other Zeniths can't hear us?
Of course not. And they don't know about your base either, in case you were wondering. I've sent you data on the Horus energy cells you can use against Regalla's.
गाया नहीं ना आता है तो
When you're wounded, you have to strike back. Draw blood.
Hey! Can't I get one damn minute to mourn my friend?
Regalla is going to slaughter my tribe to overthrow Hikaru. The Zeniths have Beta and Gaia. We can't sit around wallowing in our losses.
Kotallo's right. We must fight.
Oh, all right. So what are we gonna do, huh? Take on all of Regalla's rebels?
Not to mention the Zeniths. What can we even do? Throw ourselves at their base?
Something like that.
something like that
So...
After we lost contact with you, we regrouped and went to Gemini. What happened? The recording we found on Varl's focus cut off when that Zenith, Eric...
The Zeniths were tracking Hephaestus. When Gaia trapped it in Gemini, they knew where we were. After Varl tried to stop them. They took Beta and Gaia. I only survived because one of the Zeniths turned against the others to save me.
One of them? Well... At least we didn't lose you too. So what do we do now?
We're going to defeat the Zeniths. And get Beta and Gaia back. But first... we're going to stop Regalla.
How?
Back in Gemini, Beta gave me... a gift. There's something I need to do first to make it work, but it could put an end to the bloodshed.
Word is, Regalla's readying her army for an all-out assault on the Grove. I need to be there.
I know. Go. Stand with Hikaru. And keep an eye on the sky.
Strike true as the 10.
The rest of you, whatever preparations you need to make, upgrades, resupplies, get on it. It won't be long before we take the fight to the Zeniths.
We'll be ready, Aloy. And when you're ready, meet me outside the east exit. I'd like to have a word in private.
Even when things are darkest, you're the flame that lights the way forward.
Just tell me one thing. Am I gonna get to smash up a bunch of Zenith bastards?
We all are.
Good.
Before I do anything else, I should check on Zoe. It sounded important.
so
Plugging in that
Stash
power
ko
cell
time aa gaya.
downstairs must have turned on these holograms.
Talk to Zoe.
I can feel this frost down to my bones.
Over here, Aloy.
भाई पाप जो तो
We would come out here to tend to the garden. Sometimes I needed fresh air. Other times we would simply sit and watch the sunrise. So when we returned from Gemini, it seemed fitting that he be laid to rest here. Now he can always look out at Plainsong and further east to the Nora Sacred Lands.
He would have liked that.
He often spoke of his sister, Vala. He said she used to gather her favorite golden blooms and tie them to her spear. Their mother called it useless, but Vala was stubborn.
Yeah, she seemed like that.
It wasn't easy. But I tracked down the flower. Gathered its seeds. As verdant limbs wither, roots rot in snow, still the sea rises, as certain as stone. From death follows new life. So it is with the land. And so it is with us. I'm with child, Aloy.
The fuck?
I was going to tell him when he got back from Gemini. Instead, one day,
Dude.
I'll bring our child here.
यार
We'll sit among the blooms
यार मी बाहेर मिशन्स करावले नाही बेस मध्ये काय काय करायलेत
and watch the
the
sunrise.
child direct
I never got to
चिचा ये गलत हो रहा है
thank him. For saving my life, sure, but also for not giving up on me.
He always knew.
पैसा
Goodbye, Varl. I promise to look after them. I'll try to visit again when I can. But for now, I need to go to the fabrication terminal to install the new override on my spear. Then I'll use it on a sunwing and get ready for an entrance Regala will never forget.
क्राफ्ट रसन वीक ओवरराइड आता है का बेस मध्ये
Guess you wait, Varl. We're taking those space lugs down.
Override installed. Now to find a sunwing. I think there are some roosting at the top of the mountain.
Sunwing. Oh, इथंच आहे वे.
Okay, I need to find a sunwing to override. Better head up the mountain.
Head up the mountain. Okay. पहिला तर सनविंग घेऊन मी टॉल नेकडे जाणार आहे निवांत.
Good. There are sunwings up here. We'll have to approach them quietly. Its wings look like they can catch the sunlight. Probably a fast flyer, too. Got it.
Mount a sunwing. Let's go. So good.
This is it.
Ah, yeah.
I'm in the air.
Gamble. Hold to fly forward, okay. Triangle to perform barrel roll.
Head rush. Hilda, I'm in the air.
You'll want to pick up an energy cell on one of the ancient Horus Titans. But first you must send out a pulse to activate them. I've sent you the necessary software. To deploy it, you'll have to override one of the communication machines you refer to as Tallnecks. There's one in the middle of the desert that should do nicely.
On it.
चालले जिथेच चाललोय. अजून फास्ट नाही जात काय?
There's the tall neck. Need to get on top of its head.
Slow down and hover. To land.
Made it. Just got over it. Okay, Tilda. Up over in the tall neck.
Good. And the energy cells are now primed. Simply pick one up on a Horus. The nearest one should be northwest of your position. Dropping it on Regala's machine should produce quite a spectacle.
Thanks for the assist.
I told you, I want to help.
You can select the call. म्हणजे मी दोघांना भी कॉल करू शकतोय. वो माउंट पण आहे.
I'm gonna have to get used to that.
Gather a Horus energy cell. Okay. फार हळू चाललाय असं वाटत ना रे. It's pretty slow. My opinion.
There's the energy cell. Finally, Thomas back. Got the cell. Now on to the grove. Pulse from Atomic should have reactivated all the energy cells in the region. I should be able to pick up more from the Horus I fly to. Pretty useful, even after I deal with Regala.
I'm almost at the end. The wings of the 10 fly to the Memorial Grove. Okay. भाई ये फास्ट स्लो वाटलं यार. याला काय बूस्ट वगैरे काय आहे का नाही? Something. Hello, ग्रोव कडे आलो.
All right, here we go.
बट ते लोडिंग वाले का कटसीन आहे. कटसीन आहे.
Morgala's inside. Hikaru will soon be dead. It's all over, Chaplain.
I gotta drop it now. Here goes.
Let's go. Aloy the warrior. Sapula विषय. One shot kill.
Is that? It's Aloy. She flies on the wings of the 10. The tide has turned. Push through.
ते कोण आहे?
End of the line, Hikaru. Now on your knees, and I'll give you the death you didn't have the spine to give me.
They're down! The machines! All of them! They're down!
What? How's that possible?
Regala!
Let's go. You.
Enough bloodshed. Let's settle this. You and me.
Easy to say when you're atop a machine.
Well, that was just to get your attention. I don't need any help to take you down.
Fine. I accept your challenge. And once I'm done with you, I'll get to finish the slaughter.
We'll see about that.
The duel is set. Let none interfere.
Oh fuck. जर हिला शॉक मारू शकतो का? Fuck off. Really?
Alright, so that's how it's gonna be.
भाई लागाली तिला फार
I'd hope to fight a legend. You're nothing but a tale for children. Is this how you give up your life? You bring nothing but shame to your tribe.
Fuck off. भाई ते लोग वन करतो जमाना मला.
This is where it
What a
ends.
pussy.
Yeah, it is.
Tatiana! Live on as a memory!
ती बोलते रहा. Okay. भाई साहब ये डैमेज होते जास्त.
Okay, better.
Ow. Ow.
Don't give up the pain. Use it.
इसको मोडला मास्क आता ही.
Prove yourself worthy. I will carve my This is my strength. This is all you are? If you offer to...
अरे इसको
Here I am again, on my knees before bootlets and cowards.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. Run me through.
Shut your mouth, traitor.
It was you who flew in on the wings of the Ten. You who challenged her. By our rights, you must decide her fate. I spared her once. It only made things worse. She was the best of my marshals.
What a waste.
What a waste.
She's dangerous, all right. But maybe that's exactly what I need.
Cowards! What more do you have to conspire about?
Whether you live or die.
This isn't easy. Your life ends here.
I'm not here to forgive you for your crimes. But there's another battle ahead. Against an enemy more powerful than anything you can imagine. And I need people. A squad. That's willing to do whatever it takes.
I don't want your mercy.
It's not mercy. The battle I'm talking about will be charging into a nightmare.
A better death than this? Yes. My blood is yours. Your enemies are mine.
Meet us at our stronghold, in the mountains near Plainsong.
You mean
Kai,
send her
kuch bhi.
alone? Without even an armed guard?
She does not need it.
I will be there. You have my word.
I'll hold you to it.
She like a ball throw the basement.
Chief, there's something you both need to see. In the throne room. He surrendered to our guards outside the grove. Claims he has an urgent message for the Outlander who defeated Regalla.
So, state it.
It's for her alone. From an interested party.
Silence असणार आहे 100%.
I'm gonna need some privacy.
Clear the room. Put him with the rest of Regalla's soldiers.
I'll see you back at base.
You saved the tribe. Let me help you with your mission.
No. With Regalla gone, you have a chance to build the future you dreamed of. So get to your task.
Then at least allow me to give you this. Armor for the battle ahead. May it keep you safe.
Yamal.
Thank you.
काय त्या फोकस मध्ये एवढं
Do you have any idea what you've just done?
Oh, it's a pleasure to see you too, Silence.
Congratulations on your victory. You saved the Tenakth for a few weeks. Unfortunately, you've doomed the entire planet as well.
Wrong. I don't need a Tenakth army to defeat the Zeniths.
Oh, Aloy. Have you learned nothing about the enemy we're up against?
More than you, hiding whatever hole you found. My idea is just better than anything you ever came up with.
Go on.
No, not here. We're doing this my way. Face to face, and with the weapon you've developed.
And why would I agree to that?
Because I'm your only way of beating the Zeniths, and getting the copy of Apollo that's on their ship. So meet me at my base. Mountains west of Plainsong. Time to submit to the inevitable silence and follow the person who actually knows what she's doing. Don't be late.
Hey, let's go. The ball is in our court. Finally. Okay,
Tilda,
completed the
you
main
there?
quest.
I did it. Silence is on board, so head to my base.
Impressive. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Now that I can fly, I might want to see what else I can do before I head back.
New quest Singularity. Level 42.
Never felt so alive.
620 health झाली माझी वा. पहिला तर मला स्किल्स अपग्रेड करायचे आहेत. इन्फिल्ट्रेटर. सप्लाय हे पण अपग्रेड आहे, हे पण अपग्रेड आहे, हे पण अपग्रेड आहे. आता नाही नाही अपग्रेड शेवट. Nocturne shot, okay. अरे क्या? मला कुठला आर्मर मिळाला नेमकं? Tenakth High Marshal. ओ बाय सेक्सी वॉर्ड दिसते तर भारी पण स्टॅट्स काय आहेत लो हेल्थ मेले मेले डॅमेज हेच बरं आहे I think Singularity last mission है. Singularity is last mission असायला पाहिजे. Okay, I'll end the stream here. अक्षरशः 2 स्ट्रीम झाल्या आज. एकच करणार होतो मोठी पण ते ऍक्च्युअल मध्ये नेटवर्क कनेक्शन मुळे घटिया इंटरनेट आहे माझं पार. So I'll just stop here. I will continue this some other day. कदाचित करणारही नाही मी स्ट्रीम लगेच कारण काय माहित मला मी आता लेवल 42 ला आहे as you can see 42 पण 42 चं पण लेवल 42 चं पण 9000 आहे माझ्याकडे फक्त आता पॉइंट्स मला 42000 पॉइंट्स पाहिजेत 43 जायला so I'll just do some side quest upgrade myself at least up to 44 level 44 पर्यंत अपग्रेड करणार मगच मी मेन क्वेस्ट करणार आहे सो एक 2 दिवस लागतील मला कारण मी एवढी गेम खेळत नाही 2 दिवसानंतर निवांत लास्ट मिशन करू ओके सो या पीस आउट